Want to learn how to increase your personal power and energy reserves? Let's go. If you want to honor the land, connect with your ancestors, witness the gods, and save Midgard, you're in the right place. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing. Hey there, you beautiful heathen. I'm Matt Sargent. Welcome to Iowa's Initiation. Today we're going to take a look at an exercise that I added to my daily routine a couple years ago. And I found it to add a lot of energy to my life, more balance and focus. And it's called Becoming the World. You can find it in the Book of Seidrkona by Runic John. There will be a link to this book in the show notes. I highly recommend this book. It's got a lot of great exercises and a lot of good information in it. It can be kind of hard to come by. You might want to check Amazon UK. I think you can get it a lot cheaper there. In the exercise Becoming the World, you're drawing Om from the inner realms and from the realms around you. If you practice this in a place of Vanic energy, and you'll know these places where you become, but just really abundant life forces, places with a lot of life force, life energy, waterfalls, windswept ridges. It's really powerful. That said, doing it in your living room, it's still incredibly powerful because you're drawing Om into your body and storing them in the wheels of Majin. If you're not familiar with the wheels of Majin, pause this video right now and check out the video up in the corner, the wheels of Majin. Because if you don't know what the wheels of Majin are, it's going to be hard to proceed with the exercise. I do want to emphasize, before you try this exercise, watch this video at least twice, if not 3 or 4 times. Take notes and make sure you are familiar with it because you don't want to miss a step. The goal is to be able to do this from memory and just activate each one of the wheels in the proper order and recreate the birth of Midgard in your Midgard wheel, which is in your abdomen, 2 inches behind your belly button to be precise. You're going to start by creating a balanced, relaxed state of being. So sit in a standing meditation for a period, and then once you feel comfortable, you're going to start the exercise. And you're going to start the exercise by visualizing a black energy, and black isn't bad, just a black energy coming from deep in the earth, coming up out of the ground and into your foot wheel. As it transfers from the ground into your foot wheel, the energy is going to become a deep, earthy, rich brown and just kind of feed the foot wheel and revitalize it and feel the energy there, and the wheel of Majin spiraling, growing, and just being charged by this earth energy. And enjoy that sensation for a moment or two. After you've basked in the excellence of feeling your foot wheel be totally energized by this earth energy, visualize a stream of white energy coming from way up in the cosmos down into your Hafala wheel. It's going to charge that Hafala wheel, which is a white energy in and of itself, and bask in how that feels. After you've absorbed that, feel the energies, the corresponding energies, the energies of Asgard in your Hafala wheel, and the energies of Helheim in your foot wheel, kind of simultaneously being attracted towards each other and kind of like a magnet also being repelled. They are kind of opposite energies, but we need both of them to be balanced. So bask in that and feel those energies working with each other. From there, you're going to feel energy drawn up from your foot wheel to the hype wheel. You're going to feel the energy from and visualize the energy from your foot wheel travel up to your hype wheel, which, if you recall, is a bright blue and green swirling color of the ocean. As that earthly energy comes from Helheim up to that wheel, it's going to transform to that color. And just like with your foot wheel and your Hafala wheel, you're going to feel that wheel be energized by this energy. Again, bask in that, feel it. There's no need to rush this exercise, this rite. Enjoy the sensation of each wheel being charged. Once you're relaxed and comfortable and feel that that energy is balanced, that Om is balanced in your hype wheel, you're going to feel the energy from the Hafele wheel travel down to your heart wheel. And as it does so, it's going to transform from that white energy into a bright red radiating energy. Again, once you've basked in that and felt the simultaneous attraction and repulsion of the energy in your hype wheel and your heart wheel, you're going to do simultaneously the hardest and simplest part of that exercise. And this is where you're going to recreate the energies of Ginnungagap that brought life to the multiverse. And you're going to feel the energies be drawn to each other, and when they collide in the Midgard wheel, it's going to give birth and recharge your Midgard wheel, which is that bright, radiating, multicolored rainbow swirl of energy. And at this instant, it's best to yell, "I am the world!" And then you're going to be balanced in the Midgard wheel. Feel all 5 of your wheels of Majin being energized and balanced. Continue to feel that white energy coming from the cosmos into your Hafele wheel, the earthly energy coming up into your foot wheel, and that energy flowing all throughout your wheels and really radiating and centering in the Midgard wheel. Enjoy this for a period of time, as long as you feel necessary, and then cut off the energy source simultaneously at your head, at the Hafele wheel, your head wheel, and at the foot wheel, and store this energy throughout your wheels, especially at the Midgard wheel. It's been my experience that when I practice this on a daily basis, that my wheels expand a little bit. It's almost like bodybuilding and doing curls and getting bigger guns, you know. The more you utilize these wheels of Majin and charge them, the kind of bigger they get, the more energy they store. And that way, if you have a big rite coming up, make sure that you practice this daily before this big rite. That way your full energetic capacity to lend that energy to whatever working you're having.